my husband got sick, and one day I went in and the doctor told me that he was not going to give him any more chemo because it had gone to his brain. And so he says, there's nothing I can do about it. And I asked him how long did he have? And he said a couple of weeks. But the Lord had a different plan. His plan was to have him there. He lasted 5 months. And in those 5 months, the Lord just did all kinds of things, wonderful things for me. He had lost his hearing, and he couldn't hear me. And so we started writing on a board, and I would write, and he would hear me or see what I was asking him. One day, my daughter came from church, and she said, Mom, we have to pray for Dad, because there was a woman in church who lost her hearing, and they prayed for her, and her hearing came back. So we got around his bed. This was during hospice, and we prayed and prayed for him that day. That was on a Sunday. Sunday evening, my husband's listening to my daughter is laughing in the other room, and he says to me, "Is that Jill laughing?" His hearing came back that night, and he was able to hear until the Lord took him. Now, I just want you to know that there are so many different stories that I have, but I'm going to very quickly try to tell you a few of them. I had a dream to buy a Bible. The Lord just told me, get a Bible. And I had one already, but I'm listening to him. I went to the Bible house, and they were closed, and I came back after lunch, and I got the Bible, and I asked the woman if she had any separators or for the Bible, and she says, yeah, we sell those. And she says, do you know how to put them in? And I go, no, I don't. And she says, I'll do that for you. I didn't open the Bible until the next morning, and I sat there with the Bible next to him, and I said, Lord, what do you want me to do with this? And the word fear came into my head, and I went looking all over for fear, and there was so much of fear in this index. So I looked, and something caught my eye. Isaiah 35:4. And so I looked and looked for it, and I finally came to the page, and there was the ribbon on that page, one of the dividers on that page. Yes, that I just didn't know what to do, but I knew that the Lord had a hand in this. So anyway, this is the most interesting part is that my sister-in-law, Grace, I was telling her this story, and she said to me, Helen, the Lord came to me in a dream, and he told me, don't fear, but I'm taking him home this week. And the doctor said when he stops eating, you will know. And so the next day, he stopped eating. And this was on a Tuesday. Saturday at 1:15 in the afternoon, he took him. The Lord just works in mysterious ways, and I love him so much. And I just want you to know that the Lord is so, so good.